Welcome back to our how-to series on the Climatiq Excel add-in. In this video, we cover the fuel formula, a key part of Scope 1, direct emissions, and Scope 3.3, fuel and energy-related activities. The Climatiq fuel formula enables fast and accurate carbon emission estimates from fuel combustion directly within Excel. Whether you're measuring emissions from natural gas, diesel, coal, or biofuels, the logic is designed to support Scope 1 and Scope 3.3 reporting, including direct combustion, well-to-tank emissions, and biogenic components where applicable. The formula supports over 140 different fuel types and 19 different unit types, all the way from liters to gigajoules. Our calculations output results that are reliable and have passed a validation audit confirming compliance with the requirements of ISO 14067 and, of course, the GHG protocol, with emission factors coming from IEA, EPA, DEFRA, UK base, and more. Now that we've covered the methodology, let's have a look at how to use the formula in Excel. Let's start by taking a look at the documentation in the task pane, and the formula is essentially Climatiq.calculate fuel, and it accepts up to 5 inputs. Let's quickly break down these inputs. So we have our fuel type, which is the name of the fuel used, for example, diesel, biodiesel, natural gas, and so forth, followed by the amount, which is the quantity of the fuel consumed, the unit, which is the measurement unit, such as, for example, liters, kilograms, gigajoules, and so forth. These 3 are the only required inputs. However, you're also welcome to add additional inputs, such as the region. So this would be the 2-letter country code where the fuel was used, and the year, which is the year the consumption took place. So you can also head over to the templates library where you can insert a little cheat sheet to use as guidance on which fuels are accepted in Climatiq formulas as well as their codes. Let's walk through an example. Here I have an Excel file showing some fuel consumption data. One of the records depict 1,000 liters of diesel used in Germany in 2024. To prepare the file, I'll make sure I have columns for the fuel type, the amount, unit, region, and year. If your dataset uses different column names or orders, you can quickly adjust them to match this structure. Now that our data is ready, it's time to calculate. To start, click on an empty cell, click equals on your keyboard, and then select the fuel formula from the drop-down list. Alternatively, you're also welcome to insert the formula directly via the Excel task pane. Next, select each input one by one, so the fuel type, amount, unit, region, and year, separated by commas or semicolons depending on your Excel settings. You can close off the bracket, press enter, and within a few moments the formula will return an emissions estimate. Before reviewing the outputs, I always recommend clicking the Add Header button in the task pane to label the columns. It makes it a lot easier to read the results. If we have a look at the results, you'll see the overall CO₂ emissions first, followed by the combustion emissions, the biogenic emissions, the well-to-tank emissions, and biogenic well-to-tank emissions. To finish off, we also have the applied emission factors that was used to make the calculation, along with the notices column, which will contain any details regarding potential fallback data or regional assumptions made. To make the calculation for all of the business data you have in the sheet, pull down on the formula to apply across all of the rows. Finally, if you want to get a quick start, Climatiq also provides a ready-made fuel template. You can find it in the task pane under the Templates tab. It includes some pre-filled examples, required inputs, and active formulas that you can edit or expand with your own data. You've now learned how to calculate using the fuel combustion formula within Excel. To explore more energy-related calculations, such as electricity or even procurement emissions, check out the other videos in this Excel How-To series. I'll see you in the next video.